Well, guys, I'm up and it is 5 o'clock. It's a bit early, I won't lie to you. So I started this week into a bit of a new regime and I'm hoping to sleep a bit better and just make a few positive changes. So I was watching something at the weekend and it was saying all about the miracle morning and stuff like that. And I'd be up early enough anyway. But they were saying the benefit of getting up at 5, and that means probably getting to bed and asleep for about 10. So I put my phone on airplane mode last night, and I put it at the other side of the room, and check. So I suppose 5 o'clock now, and I don't have to be at work until 8:30, so I can get a few necessary bits done. I can go for an exercise, I can go do a few weights and a bit of running down at the gym, and but I've still got loads of time to spare. I try and be in bed early enough anyway. I try and be in bed for about 10 anyway. 10:30, 11 o'clock, but I suppose I've been bringing the phone to bed a bit, and you browse Facebook, and before you know it, it's midnight, and so let's see how long these 5 o'clocks last. So guys, here in my kitchen, and it's now 6 o'clock. Spent an hour doing last week's video for you guys, and that should be uploaded now in a few minutes. And so I have the laptop on now, and I'm going to do an hour of accounts because that has to be in. So rather than try and take a day off in the week for doing it, if I can, which is easier for my brain as well, if I can do like an hour every morning, it could break the back of it in a really easy sort of way. So I am in the van and heading down to the gym now. We're going to do a bit of running, and that got a surprising amount done in a little burst of accounts, so well happy with that. That is me out of the gym. I did some weights and then I went in the pool, did some laps, ended up in the sauna, and that's a really good way to spend the day. So it's 8:30, and instead of, now I'd normally be up earlier than now anyway, but instead of drowsily waking up at 9, 8:30, as my coffee goes over, oh yeah, Esquire's coffee, really good. So instead of spending the day half dozing over, the van was done yesterday afternoon. Oh, by the way, this is Tuesday because yesterday was a bank holiday, which I took off. Had a nice day at the beach with the kids. Edit picture here. So a really good way of starting the morning. So I have edited a video of last week and put it up, and I did an hour on my tax books, which is getting there slowly but surely, really getting there. Laps in the pool, gym, some shoulder exercises, some overhead press, and a bit of work on the machine on the shoulders as well. Not that the polling doesn't give me enough, but I suppose just the benefit of load bearing exercise and how good it is. And now I am going to go and do a few early morning shops. But in other news, there's a lack of Patrick. He just texted me he's dying. He's really sick. He's been vomiting all night, and so he's not able to come to work today. Very rare that happens. So we had loads of PVC and gutter cleans for today, which I'm not going to handle or tackle alone, just for safety. So I have basically to choose between loads and loads of regular customers. Which ones do I fancy doing? And as I'm alone, I might go easy on myself today. just done the inside of that pharmacy.
I think it's about 11 o'clock and big house here, and it's kind of all glass at the back, and I've just finished rocking it at that. So gonna move on. So yeah, just loads and loads of big houses and regular customers, and working my way through the day. No phone calls yet, probably book a lot of work with the office this afternoon, so a bit chilly actually. Well gang, afternoon now, and here I am. So there's the trolley system in there, and that was to be using gutters, but now because I'm solo it's not to be. So I'm just basically doing big houses like this. I think it's gonna rain a bit this afternoon, but yeah, no, listening away to all the stuff I want to listen to. Most people are out today, so I'm just kind of going door to door on all these houses here, and leaving in notes when I'm done, people paying online. So not a bad sort of thing to be out and about by yourself, to be honest. I might put a coat on.